and so forth. So put together there are 24 process areas spread across 5 maturity levels, or rather 4 maturity levels, put it that way. In terms of what is maturity 2, if we have tried to understand, it ensures that the processes are planned in accordance with the policy. So first thing is, it says you need to have a policy. Second is, it says identify and involve relevant stakeholders, periodically monitor and control the process, which is very good. And it says to do so, provide adequate resources. Define the roles and responsibilities. Most importantly, train your people on processes. This is what the maturity level 2 processes would set forth. Key here is the process performance is shared with the senior management, and there will be an audit on a regular basis. The maturity level 3 talks about the organization's set of standard processes, which is established and improved over time. The service provider verifies that selected work products meet the requirements, so that's a good thing. The work groups establish their defined processes based on the service they provide to a particular type of customers. They do so by tailoring from the organization set of standard processes based on the tailoring guidelines. So that means the processes are typically described more rigorously than a maturity level 2 practice. So maturity level 2 focuses on a policy and having roles, responsibilities, people being trained on the processes. Level 3 talks about a little more rigor. In terms of level 4 and 5, what they call it as high maturity practices, basically talks about quantitative process management and continuous process improvement. So using historical data, that is the past performance of an organization, implementing certain statistical analysis and methods, and predicting what was going to be your likely future. So this is the essence of maturity level 4 and a level 5 practices. Basically it is, as I said, understand the past performance and quality. Using that, control the present performance and quality. And by doing so, you can predict what will be your likely quality and process performance. So this is the biggest advantage of what CMMI services have to offer. So having said that, maturity level 4 is not like management by rear view mirror. It is management with a navigation system. So do we know where we are going? Do we know where we are and how we are going, or where we are going, and what are our performance outcomes? So it is more like a navigation system, and it's just not a rear view mirror. So that's the advantage of the high maturity practices of CMMI services. Now, this is a snapshot of high maturity process areas. The lower portion talks about quantitatively managing your processes and measuring your process performance against a benchmark, and using that benchmark and setting new targets with respect to the organizational performance management. How as an organization you are going to manage your performances with respect to the services what you provide, and what are the problem areas, the pain points which you need to focus and continuously improve upon. It even recommends to adapt a Six Sigma process for process improvement as such. So coming back to what CMMI services has to offer, there is users of CMMI services are from a varied backgrounds. CMMI services can be used for organizations provide training, logistics, lawn care, research and consulting, to auditing, financial management, healthcare, and IT services. So there is a whole wide array of domains and industries what CMMI services can be implemented for, and these below are some of the industry snapshots in terms of the advantages what they have with CMMI services. Having said that, what does CMMI services basically deliver?